Welcome to another episode on Talk. I know it's been long I've had the podcast, but here we are again. I'm here with two guests today, and let's start with you. Can you introduce yourself to our audience?
My name is Precious Edina, and a philanthropist, a human rights activist. Yeah.
And I believe we should know you because you are already a familiar face, but please introduce yourself.
Okay, I always imagine that boy. I'm a street maker and also stand-up comedian.
Oh, nice. And today, guys, we are going to be talking on the growing insecurity in Nigeria. And I would like us to, have our case study on One Chance in particular. One Chance and the kidnapping, and then we can just touch more on the total insecurity, but let us focus mainly on the One Chance operatives in Nigeria and the kidnapping issue going on here. Because I think these are things that is affecting most people, in our everyday lives.
Yeah.
To compare other areas of insecurity. And we need to make our audience know how to spot them, how to know which is which, and to be more careful in Nigeria.
You see, thank you for this very topic. I really love the fact that we are talking about the insecurity of Nigeria because a lot is happening, but nobody's talking about the insecurity. Just like the Chris said, there was a massacre in this northern state.
Yeah.
Just like that, everybody's silent on it.
Yeah.
So insecurity is one thing that the government needs to put their eyes on. I don't know if they are funding the lives of these people, but people's life is in danger. Like talking about the One Chance, I have experienced One Chance.
First time.
I have experienced One Chance. I was not as old as I am now. Yeah, I think that was in 2016, 17. Thereof. I was still young. Can you understand? I was still young. I don't even know. I just got admission into school when I bought it. If we had money in our house, I would have given it to them. Now let me describe how it happened.
Please.
Okay, I was going somewhere. My aunt sent me somewhere, and when I came out, I saw a taxi. Obviously, it's taxi I wanted to enter to. I wanted to enter into. So when it stopped, I entered because they were like, is it two people? One, the driver, one, the passenger, then two people at the back. I was the third person that entered. That's the last person. So the next thing I started hearing, in our middle, I guess there was a foreigner. He's half caste. Foreigner, yes. This kind of foreigner is not the real foreigner. Is this, I don't know if I will call him.
The Lebanese white.
Not even, the Lebanese will even be better. These are bookie whites that he will be twisting, Fulani kind of, yes. Okay. So the next one was like, they were talking and I told me that, do I know anywhere where they can change dollar? That this man just came into Nigeria, he wants to change dollar. Me hearing dollar, and I just got admission. There is no money.
And what's the response?
I heard dollar. They say if we help him to change that dollar, we will have a share inside. While we were talking, we saw a military checkpoint. They knew that there would be a military checkpoint there. Then I said, if they reach there, that the army will stop the car and the dollar will go. And I said, okay, no problem, let's divert. Me, I was thinking they were normal people. Yes, I thought it was true. He said, in your gas send them. That was how it was. In your gas send them, and dollar, and gold, you won't change them. Oh, mommy, I don't even know, but I was interested in that money. I didn't know it was One Chance.
At that point, like, in the market,
my guy, I needed money. I needed money, so we were not talking, they were not going. Then I said, okay, we have to swear an oath.
Oath of secrecy or what?
Yes.
Oh.
That whatever happened inside this car, another person will not say it.
I think that's what it got to.
Yes.
And that makes me more legit.
They have already turned from that military checkpoint to going to another location. I was inside them. Yeah, I refused to leave it because I need that.
Where did they leave in the car? Where did they leave in the car?
I was not the only. They used to carry 4.
Yeah.
But I can't remember, but I know that I need that dollar. It's where I was going to, and also how I can get that dollar and still go to where I'm going to.
4 you mean 3 at the back and 1 is.
Yes, exactly. So To cut the long story short, they said we have to swear. This was their booking. They said we must swear that we will not call police, we will not tell them, because he does not know. He was like, I'm so scared. I don't want you people to what will I use? Like, he does not want us to endanger his life because he's a foreigner, that we should not cheat him, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So people were not saying, swearing. This was the swear. He said, say after me, today, anything that happened here, if I talk, make I die. As they talk now, me, I can't read. Already, I go up for Port Harcourt. I've already day street smart. So when they talk, he say, you talk. Everybody talk one by one. When you reach my turn, I was doing, you know, when you say anything that happened here, if I talk, make I die. That kind of thing. Yes, I was not saying the words. There were more words, but I've forgotten. It's a long time. So then, the next thing, then I started saying, how much you get, so that you fit change the thing. I don't know how they manipulated us. That is when I know that there is something inside there, but I did not realize. But I knew that some people were so scared that they said, if you don't do this thing, you are lying. Remember, you took an oath. We need this money. How much you get for house?
It's so, you can understand.
Hey, God.
You said you guys were four in the taxi.
Yes.
So how many of them?
Driver was in front. Another person was in front. That's two. Then we were four.
At the back.
Yes. One man at the car side. The Oyibo man is in the middle. Yes. The Oyibo man was in the middle. Another person was in the middle. Or it was just me. I don't know. But I know that I was in between the Oyibo man. He was in my middle. Yes. So, he now told the other person that if she does not say the truth, that thing, that oath that she took will kill her. She was now begging them. I don't know. I think this is a planned job. But all I know is that there was how he told him. She told her that he's going to save her. That she should say another word. They said that same word, and all of a sudden, this lady vomited cow teeth.
Okay, from what I'm trying to understand here now, I'm led to believe that the lady that vomited that cow teeth was in on the whole thing, so that it will make una when no day in on come fear say man for this place. When
I saw that cow teeth, I was so scared.
I think they achieved their goal eventually.
You were convinced.
The man and the lady vomited the cow teeth. In fact, everybody vomited the cow teeth. They were not forcing me that why can't I vomit my own too? I swear to God.
But you didn't vomit cow teeth.
How will I vomit?
So there was no cow teeth anywhere now.
I don't take the oath too now.
The cow, anyways.
There was an oath.
Yeah, I think personally, this whole one.
That means all of them were together.
I think you were the prey in this case.
Maybe.
Because now you made the car full.
Yes.
I think
the last person that entered.
I've seen some cases where even if you didn't make the car full, there are other stops they make and people enter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but eventually they have a single prey.
Yeah.
Then others are going to be agreeing and some are going to be acting like the victims. Meanwhile, there is a side, their side is on you.
Yes, but some others were acting like they were passengers, and that was why they vomited down.
Yes.
This thing.
Because
now looking at me, they knew that I was scared. So the half cast focused on me. He said, Madam, you. Where the money really? I can't tell them my life story. I said I just get admission. My aunt is like, I don't know my sister don't get admission. Now they don't fit send the two of us go school. I need money. I can't. Truly, if that money was available. You know what, man? See, say the thing will kill you. Say that auto I don't take. Say the thing will kill you. Say those people don't vomit this carry. Me too, I need to vomit my own out. I said, I cannot. I said everything he said. It was not coming out. He now said it was stuck in my vagina. That he has to put his hand and bring it out. I told that has out now. No worry, if you stay inside there, I will bring her out for you.
But how was it when
he said the thing will kill me. Like, he said they for Kanu, say this thing now, say the thing will kill me. See, when I trust I don't get money, say they won't save me now. Because of the oath why I take me down, I know that I'm not taking oaths. Then, I was not saying, for my mind, I thought everybody was also a victim like me, other people. When it occurred to me that it was one chance, I think it was when they could not get anything from me, so they asked me to come down. I said, but we never shared the money.
So, your wife is still that money.
I swear to God, like, you don't know how I needed money that time.
You don't give money.
I don't get money anywhere. Because if the one where I hear, they say it's there for boots. Still go. I say I need the money. Night driver shout for me. Say, mother, you dey crazy. You know, go any church now, go thank your God. Come down from this car. You dey talk about, now come down. As they zoom off, that was now when I realized that was a one chance car. Like, I was lost in the road. Like, when I zoomed off, they were asking me about money. I told them that and truly there was no money. I don't know if there was money, I would go and bring it for them. But me, I did not take the oath and I was interested in that money too. Because me, I needed money.
Of course, there was no money. If money there, all those people don't sit with your eye. You go see the house there, even not share money. I think I asked them.
They brought out the money, your guy. I don't know if it is fake dollar. They brought the guy come down from car, bring out, show up, us for bag.
No problem.
Counter.
I think I get one experience with one chance, but not personal experience. Again, and this is last week. I think last week.
Last week.
Last week. So I was in my room, you get, and my cousin just texted me. I was like, "Man, quickly do a transfer."
Okay.
And my phone was on DND, so I didn't see the text. He come knock on my door. So after I see him text me, I read the text. Okay, I read the text. I said, "Okay, my phone." But then the phone, why did you transfer? Not be the same phone why did you still text? So I had to boot the phone. So it was booting up and all that. I had to call the text. It's after I don't instinct. I don't really know how man. It didn't happen. Relax, my friend did this. You get. So when I did the whole this thing, the phone came on, I sent the money. Then I went to his room. And I was like, what did this up? Somewhere they come up and that. That's why I say, they pay ransom.
Ransom for what?
I don't be like, I don't understand. Which kind of this one? You see when they pay ransom. What do you mean they pay ransom for? So it turned out his brother entered in one chance bus in Lagos.
Okay.
So apparently, he went to visit his friend, and he was going back home when, they were, like, he lives at, Ogun State. Then when they were going to the toll gate at Ogun State, they have to pass through toll gates before they enter another state. So they were going to toll gate, and all of a sudden the driver diverted and was going to another, to a different direction. So people there noticed that this is not the road to their destination. So they called the attention of the driver and they told him, yeah, it was a free bus actually. And they told him, they were telling the driver, not be here is post pass, not be the direction, not be the group. The driver said, check traffic difference. So you can pass shortcuts. They were like, okay. Because apparently there are still other ways to enter the same route. Then there was a woman there, she was not feeling this whole thing. She was saying, driver, no. Not they carry us past the shortcut. Follow the way with the phone. We know they hurry. We go to reach the place where they go, even with traffic. The person no saying they do business, saying into beat traffic. Then eventually, the woman noticed that this shortcut now, there is no way for them to go back to the same toll gate. They are going back to Yaba. They are going inside Lagos now, not even outside Lagos.
Yeah.
And the man was still on edge. I was like, this will not be toll gate again. There is no cost to enter toll gate from here again. So let's go back to where I'm coming from. Then eventually they started shouting on the woman, shut up, this. And I think by then he clicked he clicked the other passengers saying that, this is not the normal this thing again. Nah, one chance with this one. So the boy said they took them to an occupied building. I don't even know the location they took them to. And when they took them to that building, yes, like maybe they parked somewhere and drove them down with weapons, and they were offloading them. So when the woman was still shouting, like she shout, everybody can't save her, maybe people can't save her, people around. So we tell the man to keep quiet. Everybody not listening. And the man said the next thing he saw was they asked the woman. They used axe on her head, and she fell on the spot and died. And apparently the blood of the woman spilled on his shirt. Hey. That was the young man, the small boy.
Like Nigeria is now dangerous.
Now all these things were happening, and at that point, the shit just got very serious, and nobody can say anything again.
You cannot question it. You cannot shout again.
Now, it turned out that this is an organized crime. Not be just street boys who just enter somewhere. They kidnap, do one chance. And apparently that's kidnapping because They literally asked the boy how much he gets. Say, the boy, you don't really get money now. Where you want for see money? So he was like, let him call his brother. Then, no, after he called his mom. Then the mom called this my cousin now. And when she called me, she was crying and I was like, oh, because the mom was feeling responsible for what happened to the guy. Because when the guy came back from here, the dad was like, may not come up anywhere. Because he wants to go and visit his friend in Lagos. The dad was like, may not go anywhere. Then the mom was like, oh, now adults. You're not going to tell adults what you do. So the mom was feeling somewhat responsible for what happened to him. So she was crying and telling the guy that, oh, fix not waking the boy, this. Then my cousin called the text him, brother. No response. So eventually the guy called. And when he called, it was like, the one chance guys, they were now telling him that he should bring, I think, 2% to release the boy. And apparently, I think they were asking for that money because they realized that the boy is still small boy.
This is a kidnapper.
Yes, and like the boy in around to see eye. So they got I'm left to be, if they got even pity the guy, come and ask that money. So my guy now, my cousin was going to be like, oh man, not get that kind of funds. Say how much you get. Because it be like joke. Like joke. Because at that point, we don't say they don't keep person, we did decide. Now the next thing we know say they keep person eventually. Because I think if we knew that they kill somebody, the moment they asked for any amount they wanted to, would have, So the guy, he called negotiate. Then he negotiated the money up to about, I think 1.2 million. Then,
From 2.7.
From 2, to 1.2. So I think when he sent some money that he had, the money was not enough. Okay, so I had to send a huge amount to complete the money. Then, they said that they were going to take his phone from him. Then he asked those kidnappers that, oh, how much will he send them to give him back his phone? Then, because well, like there's no point collecting his phone since we don't be setting. So they come say me send extra 152 for the phone.
To release the
phone.
Can you imagine? After collecting 1.2.
What kind of phone was that?
I don't even know. Okay. And all this money was sent to the boy's account, not the kidnapper's account.
The boy's account?
Yes, to his account. So when this happened, when he sent the 150k, he had to send extra 50k for transportation because the boy he didn't go outside. And with the benevolence of the kidnappers, they said, okay, we'll come for inside Uber. Now Uber they come 150 down there. You carry and go Ogun State. From I don't know where they carry the boy from. Where the way rather. So the Uber was calling that huge amount. And they not get that kind of strength. So they call and say me send money, me no send money. They felt like it was already dragging and they get other customers to attend to. So the boss, they can't strip the boy naked. He won't only bought us. Then you have to board a public bus in King. With only buses. They don't come on in shirts because the blood they shirts now. You know the kind of blood they can make people know they have something.
This is really horrifying.
You get. Now, in the without anything, no cash, they never give her cash. The 50k where they send them, they don't see that they give her.
But they give her a phone.
They give her a phone eventually. So when you go at that bus, they come in brother come the house and say, how far? Whether they pay for the bus. He said no, they have to buy for bus. So you have to beg people for.
Let me understand. Yeah. They come out, they bring them as story.
Yes, they bring them come
as boss story.
Apparently, Nigeria now.
You put on.
Even if you see someone that is maybe half naked, so far say they put them inside the bus. Because I don't know if they wave the bus put them inside, but like if they don't release you, maybe
they are not for that one, but some people might stop when they see you half naked.
Exactly.
Because they will know that there is danger.
Right.
Yeah, you need help.
So they come put them, you go enter inside the bus. One day, one say, what did it happen? Why are you naked? You can explain these people inside the bus. They call the victim. So when you call the ask for transfer because you have to pay for the bus. Then one day now helped him with cash and transfer to her when he got the chance. Mama can see him half naked. When they bus and then Nigeria from Lagos, they go
Go
with
with
it.
it.
So he bought, and the guy is fair. Oh. So
Like,
you go know say this one na sideboard. Anybody when they see my guy na Chris.
not as much as we are laughing, it's not really
Oh man.
funny.
And you know the worst part about this whole thing? It should not be accepting. Because why will I just stay in my house and someone will come and say, "Man, I send money to my brother when they kidnap."
Yeah.
And I'll just send the money, my brother will go house traumatized, and that's that. No justice for him whatsoever. And the worst thing is, if you even report this case to any security agency, what lead are you even on? Oh, at the back of I enter one chance.
First of all, you don't even know where it is.
You don't even know where they carry you go.
Can't pinpoint a particular location.
You get? And this thing now is a menace in society in the sense that you don't even, you cannot even trust a public transport when you can't afford your own car. You can't, because to even afford your car on your own self, it's hard. It's not like we can finance cars in this country where, okay, you can say, to avoid this one chance thing, not just find work, finance, instead get work.
And they don't even let someone to pay instrumentally.
Not even get work, they pay instrumentally.
So,
Which work you get?
No work for
Now they collect 70k per month, they won't go buy car.
I understand.
You get, so I feel like this whole thing now, there are things that are leading up to, even if Nigerians are to be careful, you cannot be too careful. Because, okay, let's say you are trying to understand, to watch out for this one chance people. You need to write that for head.
They don't.
You
know.
exactly.
Like they organize themselves. This is what they will put a woman to make you feel comfortable because they know that if a woman is there, a man will be like, I'm not saying this woman feed you, and a fellow woman will be like, my fellow woman there, she can't even hurt a fly. Meanwhile, it's one of them. Women join them.
Sometimes they even go as far as putting old women.
Yes, you're right.
So you feel more relaxed.
Yeah.
Then when you come enter, maybe like 10 minutes into your ride, it's going to change. Sex is going to change.
And their time is from 4 p.m.
Yeah,
from
down.
4 p.m. down. Yes.
My own experience, okay, it's not personal. A friend of mine told me very different. She said it was even in Oka. This one was not a taxi or a bus, it was a keke. Three-seater keke. She was at the back in the middle, and then another guy was at the other extreme. So we moved the lift, and then one other foreign man entered. He said that he doesn't speak English, French.
Mm-hmm.
So he was the one talking. He was talking to the driver directly. So at the point, I was not mentioning dollar. So if he says anything to the driver will come to explain the gear for back. Exactly. The man is speak French. The driver come and tell us say na dollar, so the man carry dollar come Nigeria, say no, where you change them, say we can help him. So they come tell the girl say whether she sabi anywhere, we should not tell people. As we say they don't tell them now, we should not go sabotage them.
That was my own pattern too. Exactly. As you're telling me, I'm remembering it now.
So mind you, this girl, she was going to deliver clothes that a customer bought from her. She said she's an online vendor. They don't send money. She don't buy the clothes, so she go deliver. It was her phone, it was her wallet, and some cash she had. So they can't carry her. From that, okay, it was at commissioner quarters. From that place, they can't divert, carry her and come 10 sites here. So according to her, she said that they took an oath too. But the oath, unlike your story, the oath now, say the man pour spit for here. Don't tell her me talk some kind of things there. Can't do like this, feet can't come out from back of the
Exactly.
So, when she saw that thing, she was terrified, she was scared, she was like, oh my god, that I cannot. They carry this guys from 10 o'clock a.m. And another time 4 days over, just the carry and walk around.
From 10 a.m.
From 10 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Anywhere there's police, they avoid.
They will just avoid it. Yeah. So that's the point. She said they been calm down. They got tell her say, me she count. After I don't tell her, me she bring her phone password, everything. She let everything in the kitchen. And I told her to start going and she count 7 poles, 7 electric poles. So she go to work out. They say that she no look back. She go work out. She counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 7th one, she can't turn back. You know, consume keke again.
Of course, 7 people. I don't tell her.
So that was how she was stranded at times. The original junction here, now she was stranded. She got a baby for us. Now she doesn't have a phone now to make calls. Some people can't help her with 500 and she can't put her in the bank.
So wait, sorry. My question now is that oath where she take now. Then first I'll take the oath.
You don't force her now. She take the oath.
Okay, now I already shoot for money.
Thank you. I did it. Like imagine I say you will give her money.
They will tell you that you should not betray them. You have to take care of that. You will not betray them. Like if you betray them, this oath that you're taking will kill.
It's the oath of loyalty. So that you. Maybe you don't betray them now. Why?
Yeah. So you don't call police on them. Just to make you scared. But that is actually real. I don't know how they practice that. Yes. I don't know how they practice it. But I'm telling you, I was talking to these people. There was no way they hid that teeth in their mouth, but you know that teeth that is like two, like this, you know how
on a very good
they vomited it. 2 people. Won't I be scared? But I was only happy that I did not take the vote.
On a very good day, on this platform, we will discuss how people they do and how they believe nonsense.
When I invite people on that day,
on a very good day, I would like to just sit down here and debunk most of the juju.
Okay.
Because do you know that someone can pack like even 1 jug of water and spit everything out? It go be like tap the run. Where is that?
Exactly.
It's never time exactly. So for the cow teeth now to come out, you know some people they hide poison, maybe criminals, they hide poison in their mouth, and when maybe things they get tough, they will not bite them.
They will bite them. Down.
You are not seeing the poison. They go talk clearly.
They talk.
They are not saying shit.
Come to show.
But eventually, if you go on magic shows, you go see exactly. No, people put sharp knife for inside their mouth, for inside their belly, like they will put that inside.
So how possible is that? What are you saying?
If we practice, this is not that work. Not that work with that.
It's a trick, but how did it happen? Is it you as you are now? Can you do it?
Not my work. Now I go do it.
Because you know your work. This thing takes practice.
Exactly.
That's what I say. It's not like you do anything. Everything takes practice for you to.
If you come to most of these bars at night, there are some kids that will come to perform.
Yeah.
They will come with kerosene and lights. They will literally pour the fuel on their body, light it up. Their hand will be gone, but they don't do the feel pain. They do like this thing with the clap.
I don't see who use teeth carry full table. Full table. You use teeth carry. That's not the joke. If you practice enough, you can.
I don't know the way they bite,
but this
even bottles, they bite and they chew. You get
so. I feel like one thing is that I'll put the Nigerians to avoid this one chance. If you don't know where they go, try and not go where you don't know. Like where you don't know the direction to where you go. Because imagine I go to somewhere that you have not been to in the first place, and they're not diverting. You don't feel yourself.
If you never been to the place in the first place, you don't know that they're diverting.
Now I talk now, you know if you know say your life is in danger already. See the doctor
no way you can escape them. Let me tell you, there is no way because number one, even people that know their direction,
yes,
they will still enter.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. You will see human being, you will see woman, you will see man, you will enter. That's why me these days, if I see all men, I will not enter. Even if I see, as long as I really want to be inside the middle, I will not enter. I know it's not, I cannot be so safe like that. So. But please, there's a way I will look at people. My mind will tell me, don't enter it, I will not enter.
It's true, we say, if I stop looking to care of boss, I look inside, I see all women, I'm not going to enter. I see all men, I'm not going to enter. If you get a man, I'm not going to look me.
Go now. So, you know,
why they look me like this? You know, for the customer, I'm even sitting up.
Even sometimes I will enter inside public transport, I will just be praying that God, please, let me just get to my destination safe. I don't know the people if they are real or not. You can't be missing all the buses.
That should be the only solution.
Yes, you can't be missing all the buses because I don't know the one that is real.
And again,
you cannot be praying
that solution.
That's solution. I feel like, although you don't think I enter public transport, but if I enter public transport, I don't accept my fate. See?
That's what we are saying now. You don't put it in prayer and God.
Me put it in prayer now. What you go do me, go do me. Regardless of whether I pray or not. You know that whenever one chance, whether you pray like Elijah or I be like anything, one day hold you don't be.
If you say this year no pray, Waiting for her to what you say she
Nothing for doing more.
Nothing for doing, guys.
She don't get money now.
She don't get money now.
Whether you pay or not, nothing was
But I was smart enough not to take that oath. I'm not gullible.
See, man, tell
You
you
understand? I'm not gullible.
If you have a mama prayer, make her not take that.
Leave my
Oh,
mouth.
what they want again now? See, man,
What I know
tell
is
you.
that I needed that money.
Yeah, exactly.
I needed that money, but I'm not stupid.
It began
I'm
with
not
the driver.
gullible, but I need that money.
It began with
But
the
that
driver.
when they do anything when they do me, as long as $1 I did, and I will give
But
you.
you know, say if you say you get money for us, if I go bring your money,
I don't even think so because
No.
I did not. For me not to partake in that oath, that means I say I'm still correct. My brain is still intact. Yes.
And another day, we go still address people when believe say if people catch them, like if only someone transport them, then they will forget what they do. We go still know people.
That-
A very good day.
that girl-
We go still talk about the movie when we say they
that
go
girl
talk, they
tell
don't
me
say they do it again.
she told me that at a point she forgot herself.
I said she not play
She
herself.
was not reasoning
Yeah, one
logically.
killer.
She didn't reason again. Say she just
Nah, yeah, one killer.
say she feel like say they use charm on her. Say she no dey even reason well at all. That
She
one
took that oath.
she took the oath.
Because you speak for back of her.
Yeah.
That
What?
Like for me, I wasn't thinking I was playing there. I was thinking I was playing there. That one is even small. There's one of my neighbor, her own, she packed all the money to them. And she also had to count that pool, just the way you described it, before she got back. In fact, they had to slap
Slap
her
her hand.
before she could
Slap.
realize that she had been robbed. She came back home, she packed all the business money that is in the house, more than 500K. And she went and she gave them, they told her where she would meet them. And when she gave it to them, they just told her to turn back and be great. She can't, when she was in the middle of the pool, where are you? She said, she does not know that they told her to count, 10 poles. That was how they slapped her and she got herself.
I think that's the remedy.
People also know this trick.
That's slap.
When they see you wandering about and they ask you and they don't know, they give you slap because they know that you're being a
I'm not
victim
my
of
own, they
wanted.
wonder about my where am
Like 50% of Nigeria, or if not 40, 60, they are kidnapping. They are all the same thing. Now, if you understand this situation, it can be keke, it can be bus, it can be taxi.
It can be anything.
You understand?
Can be
Even bike.
If you buy very fast.
They kidnap on top of it.
Back very fast. Before the vehicle done down, they don't carry it here now. They don't carry it. I tell you,
Two of us will fun.
he not carry weapon. As you fall, you go back from one now, but you enter back again. If you tell them you sit my front, you carry that one picking.
So now, how can we stop this thing from happening in our country?
I think this has to do more with our security personnel. Because if you want most checkpoints, nobody they ask will stop and start again.
They are just after that.
Now, I beg, water. Shaman, find out something now.
Do you know that when
What if I carry go for my car?
You know that when I was driving, you know, I'm in Oka now. I drive in Lagos. One officer had to stop me. Just tell me what he told me. He said, fine girl, son they burn me. If you need to pay water. Me too, son no they burn me. Why is the police officer telling that the son is burning him? That I should give him money for pure water? Is that your job? Are you not supposed to search my car? Check my papers if they are complete. You're telling me. Or another one that will say, show daddy love now. I mean, tell daddy to stand for road.
There was a time I was going somewhere. So I came to an army check. I was with this bag. My clothes were inside. You know the kind of bag they carry gun. All this long assault rifles. So the bag was seated in my front seat. The man I can't wind up. The man can be like, nah, I can't inside. I look the bag I carry. I can't find a 1,000. So when I was driving away, when I was driving over, I found a reason saying, wait, if this I will keep person for front now. I don't work out like that too. I just had like 3 checkpoints behind me. The person did my phones after 3 checkpoints, and you see that. But if I get kidnapping base for phones, I'm safe. Nothing. I don't think for this town now they get countless checkpoints. But hardly will you see anyone stopping to search you. And I mean, normal search, not the always one who say they will find waiting not lost. They search you and they don't see anything, fine. But what if they see search this car. You don't even know what this person did. You don't even know what this person car, where you carry. Just search the car, let him go if he's clean.
If you saying that the boss say your face is clean, and
See,
The right type of
me, they search me.
Eh?
I don't date full boss. They only bring me down, search me.
It's just
They
like
search me, search person with it because I'm black.
Black, yeah.
And I wear earring.
Yeah.
Don't mind.
Search me, search my back, search everything. The man tell me say I look dangerous. You look dangerous.
That's how
But
they just
I don't
classify
say anything.
And then another problem, stereotyping people.
Yeah.
Pity a criminal so they look rough again. They look very gentle,
Very decent.
and calm. Because say, this guy, you not to do that kind of
If
thing.
you check the internet, most of these people that have murdered people,
Yeah.
they're all decent.
They're all very
wearing
decent.
all these collar shirts and buttons.
Exactly.
Bad head.
Look at this,
Murder their girlfriend.
this medical cartel boss and even killed elementary.
And then true.
You see how to be?
Very calm.
Very calm. If you look around and you go, this guy, you not be slap person. You know, you don't murder a lot of them.
That man we don't have. I can't.
So I believe the security is more focused on the things that pose risk to us as citizens first. Not their own belly, maybe they leave their own stomach first. Focus on safeguarding.
That is where the government and the security is involved in this. Government needs to start paying the securities very well. Like,
exactly.
you understand?
I mean, increase the salary.
How can a police officer be earning 70 to 150? What's he going to buy when everything is expensive?
That one is like for high-ranking people.
You see,
don't be done with this
and also give them good equipment. Some of these police officers standing on the road does not even have torchlights. Torchlights. Now, also, I don't know how this podcast is going to travel, how far, but I pray people share it. Now, the police officers, the securities, you guys should focus on stopping buses, public transport, to ask the passengers, how are they? Are you feeling okay?
Exactly.
Let me see your passport or your ID card. And Nigerian citizens should always have their ID card on their phone or in their wallets, so that the officers will check, how are you? Let me see your ID card. Are you okay? Where are you coming from? So that when they are even talking, even if they cannot speak, through their dialogue, you can feel the shake in the citizen's voice. Yes. If there is a one chance of kidnapping motto,
at least you go. These
kidnappers cannot work without gun, knife, all these harmful objects. You have to search the car. What is the public transport? There must be a search.
Why bust your brain?
You understand?
The one time I was coming from Ecoman, Meadow State. I was coming back and they stopped our bus. We were searching the bus, and they found dagger inside one. I think it's from the man from the north, from his accent. The person that they found the dagger in his bag. So they took the man somewhere. I thought that I would say they don't catch criminal. I was happy because this is the person I'm seeing them catching a criminal. And I won't bury before. Now that I must see a sharp experience. You don't know what happened. So how much? They were negotiating price with someone that found that guy inside his bag.
You don't mean it.
We were there, the man paid 5,000 naira.
Nigerian
collect that back.
Collect that back.
Our security are very
collect that back, put her for bag, they go where they go. I was like, wait, I don't understand. What is going on here? This guy is just with a weapon. What if this guy now say he want to attack us inside the bus?
Inside the bus. Now waiting up.
Even if I came out collect him property back. Okay, apparently he was saying, oh, he's a farmer, he's this and that. So now they carry that guy when they travel.
You know they sell that guy for wherever they do.
So my point is sometimes these security officers they even cash criminal when they sell land. Just simply because the person don't find a small thing.
Especially those ones who are on highway.
Exactly. If you see person be saying, oh, he pose a threat to other citizens. I don't think you do that dialogue on the road. If they catch people with weapon, they follow and they talk how much. So
you all agree that we citizens of Nigeria, our security is in our own hands. And they should make pepper spray available for us. Because we need it. I don't know how far that pepper spray can go, but we need to hold our own items.
I believe say maybe making gun legal is good to an extent. But if you tell me about pepper spray now, if I see who knife, if I pepper in call the swing knife up and down. Come get me for here. I don't know now.
Yes.
Escape time.
Yes.
It's
I mean, they can be your personal pen knife. I don't know if that one is advisable. Like the small knife now. Because as a lady, pepper spray will be in all my handbags. Even if
you know the problem with this country. We say if police catch with any of those things, you dey drop on your own.
Pepper spray is allowed. It's not.
Do you believe that
Why?
in this town?
For my own safety.
My boss of brain now, for this town, what we do now? I was driving one day and not commit any crime. They double cross me. Normal proper kidnapping style. They double cross me. Next thing. And me now, it was so sudden. I just stepped on my brakes. Then I put the car in park. Then the whole doors unlocked. Next thing, they don't enter my car. Come say, say what I do. I said, oh God, when I come down first, my park.
Wait, these are police officers?
Yes, ma'am.
That double crossed you?
Where I
think they want to rob you.
Exactly. It was actually
police vehicle.
No, shuttle bus.
Shuttle.
Can you imagine?
So when they took me to the station, now on the way I was asking them, sir, what did I do? Why are you guys taking me to the station?
They don't follow it up.
They don't follow me up. They say no, go. So we got there. They said let's check the particulars. I said, sir, now here and I want to check particulars for inside station. I gave it to them. We checked, finish. They say we want to search your motor. Now at this point, don't forget they don't have anything on me yet. I never committed any crime yet. Beside my passenger seat, the door there was a pepper spray there. Because they hell we don't catch them. I was like, catch me how? They say, my waiter they kidnap me this.
Pepper spray.
I want your guy don't understand pepper spray. Because when I was that crime.
Oh my God.
And guess what? I brought them on that crime.
Oh really?
He bought my bread that day now. I browsed online. Or they said it was a crime.
I don't know.
Say, wow.
Let me tell you about this one. Do you know I was robbed in my own house, in my own apartment. In Dawa, it's like a hostel. Yes, in Port Harcourt. We have like 42 buildings, like 42 rooms, 3 buildings, no, 3, one decking. You know, two each. The first one, the second one, 42, one tower of the number. Do you know that robbers entered into that compound with Ghana Moscow? They robbed every room. No vigilante came because vigilante, they call them OSPAC in Port Harcourt. People that in Port Harcourt, they know OSPAC. They patrol, but that night, OSPAC did not come. And they were in the street. No police, nothing. They carried Ghana Moscow. I was the first person to see them in that compound. I don't know, I went to pee and I heard a bang on the door. I opened my light, I was sleeping blue lights. So when I opened it and I saw them, I shut it down. I think they saw me. They fly off. Like they live downstairs, fly off. I was shaking. I said, go home, like, because I didn't know if it was a kidnapper, thief, or a herdsman, because that was when herdsmen started training. I was shaking because, number one, I don't know the language I was speaking. Do they hear English? What will I do? I opened my back. I looked at my back and I didn't open it. I said, if I jump over, I might get harmed. So what I did was that I took my iPhone, I fling it opposite because there was a bush at the back. I pushed it there and I said, God, I'm on for die, I carry knife, kitchen knife. I was just shaking inside the bedroom. I hold Bible. Psalm 23, I don't know what to say. Psalm 23, oh, the guy, they banged the door. Who is that? Police!
But
that is not police. It was robbers saying they were police that should open the door. So me, I was thinking that, they came for Yahoo boys. But they were not. They wanted it to be like, I'm a girl. Police, I can open. Some of my friends open because they think it's police. They don't have anything because they'll go fire these Yahoo boys. But those were robbers who were shaking. Then I told him, where's my phone? Look at my charger on the wall. I said, I don't have the phone. He said, come on, don't look at the charger on the wall. I was shaking. They slapped me, beat me. I said, if you beat me, I can't concentrate and give you that phone. I don't know where the phone is. They then left me because I was the first person. They left me. They scattered my room. I was just shaking like this. Now, I don't even know. Like, what is paining me now is that there was horse pack. They did not come 42 rooms. 40, they were strolling. That means they worked with them. When we saw horse pack and we asked them, they say, our side did not pay security.
Security.
Man. And the fact that they even use police, this thing like police name. It shows that this thing is the same way this security forces also operates.
That was the horror of my life that day. There were like 3 that entered my room.
That means they were many.
They were strolling. About 5 of them, hefty men. They were strolling. Even that same Port Harcourt, when I will just talk to when I was a virgin. You know that one. So you understand. That one, 5 men came to rob because my uncle was cousin to the governor of that, like governor to be Dakuku. That was the time that they wanted to do election. That 5 men came. I was still a virgin. They robbed to an extent. They now told me to enter into the game. Who am I to the family? I said I was a sister. I said, lie down. I started kneeling down. I don't know why God loved me like this. I kneel down the beggar. I was even on my period. I was not begging him. Please, I'm on my period and I have never done it before. The guy look me. Man! He waka comot.
Shit.
I will thank God. We did not sleep for three months in that house. Now, all these things is happening in Nigeria. Police did not come one day to do investigation.
They never came to the house.
They come.
You guys
His mom even said if she had guns, she would have shoot because she was aware when they were hitting our dog. Our 2 dogs ran to the backyard.
Security dog.
Big dog that even he cannot enter our compound when that dog is. Like, insecurity in Nigeria is too much. We are crying for help.
There was a case in music. One of the hostels there, where at night and some men came and then they masked the doors, they robbed, they raped some girls. Now, during the daytime, when some of the news people were interviewing the girls, they said those people they were dressed like policemen. All those people that policemen that wear black and black.
All those sparks.
That kind of and they carry slightly police rifle with that magazine, that police color on the magazine. And those men, they were not like robbers, they were like policemen. They wore black cap, black this, black trousers, those kind of police jeans where they wear. And the boots where they wear say not be normal boots, now boots. As police they dress, and they go when they carry a police gun. And they talk professionally like police. Open this door now. They stole, they raped people. I think they raped about 6 girls in that hostel.
And guess what? They not catch anybody now.
Catch who?
Nobody.
School later, they report to school later report to lead missions, and then that was how many allowed.
What if not the same people where they I ain't going to report? You know? That's the situation. Okay, if we even say many security people will help us from God to self. Them say they put it against us. So I believe everybody has accept the faith. Then pray that things get better because we need change in this country. We need change because we are living in a jungle here. This is my dog eat dog. If you don't come up go buy bread one day, then you not come out complete. You don't be very traumatized.
Whether it is legalized or not, that pepper spray, it will always be with you.
Yeah, for your safety, I mean. It's very important.
Because I know the trauma we face.
Let me share one story. There was a day I was going to Navy to shoot. I was in shuttle bus at the back. At the back, I was with one girl by my side. I was in the middle. The girl was at this side, and then another guy at this side. So, these sparksmen, so-called sparks, they carry bus. Bus will be right now, just bus. You just paint the bus any color like that. One long bus like that, and they pack them by the this side. So, when we were approaching their checkpoint, they just wait our bus. We stopped. And this bus, now mind you, now company bus, so not be saying anyhow bus, now company bus. So the man just looked into the shuttle and then pointed at like 3 of us that were boys that should come outside, she come down. He came down. Then he comes start the place, I asked him what he did. They tell him say the plumber. Considering him by punching to back, see pipe, all these things, not that I enter back shut. Start another guy, the other guy tell him say doing mechanic or so or something. He allowed the guy go, he come ask me, say who are you waiting at the guy? Tell him say I'm coming, I'm sleeping. And I say, okay, you guys sleeping that? I say, yes, I'm sleeping. You not talking anything. Tell that people they enter was they enter and pointed and say, where they go. I was like, but I'm in this bus. How you wanted to go? I tell her, I want to see money pay another bus. He said, if I slap you, see me carry my bag full on. I think that joke. I follow this man. He go that bus, open the bus. As I open, but I see 4 people don't there for the back seat already. He go tell me about enter, go start another line for the second seat. And I thought he like, what can I do? Tell me say you can pull and talk, say you will tear me slap.
Are you serious?
Just carry my bag, enter, go sit down for that bag. As I sit down like this, now, you stop for that motor. You get 2 boys where they go near you to go buy a bike. I don't know, those ones, they were unfortunately, they just carry cash, like 800,000 cash. They can tag them kidnappers. Those boys now come sit down close to me. As they enter me and they shoot.
But you like where you don't come from.
I will start a new man. That's how we sit down. You know, see that bus full. The bus full with boys. That people will carry bike, they stop people, they carry. Once you just look like person will get feature small. They carry us from that place. They carry us and maybe you. They carry us go on inside on it. But like, I don't feel like inside on it. They come off.
Apparently, just the doctor that kidnapped us.
They kidnap us. They carry one other boy. We get car.
So, okay, in the do company, they go on about.
Then you do the drive. They collect another guy we get bike. He just buy new bike. All this bike they say no be personal bike. This commercial bike. The bike still get around. They carry the one policeman from the drive and they follow.
See, and also if you look for vehicle to buy at affordable rates, now policemen you go first need. They carry people things when they don't go back out for that station. Now so.
So we carry that station and they can't see all of us. We come in. So they say one upon the other one say whether commander is the still commander they say nice, thank God. We can't carry or go one place like that. All of us just gather for them. So because they ask us one by one say by this time I don't collect my phone already. They collect my phone before I even enter bus. Because they send an iPhone I know they can't collect them. Say they can follow this. So now they can't bring our phone. They bring you out, we go point, you can't stay the phone, they will go point your phone. They will bring out the phone, come carry and give one woman where they get. You can't open the phone, they go to the phone, they check. So they got many people just it depends on how many white people picture with your phone. If they plenty, your money is start from like 100k, 200k go up. That guy will get car, that guy did a transfer 500,000 to them. Before they are done, they come to tell us, you know, say you are a guy, give me your number.
As customer,
go allow the guy go. And they come to my door, but they check my phone. But the man can ask me whether I dey smoke, sound the smoke. He can go back to my phone, and check all the party events where I don't go in, check. You don't see anything. I say whether I be out, but I say no, you go back again to the phone again. Check, go my WhatsApp, check, those they violate me anyhow, they check, go my messages, go my email, go used to be enter my Facebook. They take everything, as you don't want to say anything, you can't say they carry me all the way from me, say make I find them money for fuel. But like, money for fuel, where they used to carry me from that place, come here. They tell them, not getting me. By now, they don't carry my bag, go keep for behind counter, where they booking for sale. So now, they can't say, they can't say, okay, how I want to do my bag? I say, they give my bag. They can't say, no, say that woman now, before I collect that bag, I will pay the man 5k. I collect the bag. I tell her I no game money. And through money wey dey make my hand that time, now only my transport to come back from that maybe where they go. Because my shoots, I been one week for that side. The man come say, okay, say, me to say, my guy, confirm say the content creator, say nothing. Come go there, go bring my bag on you. Then he say, I get transport. Then I say, I don't get that. He say, I will find my way. Say, if you can't give me money from the small one, you don't collect. Then I say, no, I come from outside. That was how like this scatter. The people say they are the even she come they call me. I disappointed in you. I can't explain this thing. They are interested in saying it. So that's story they do normally, and it's normal.
These are the issues. I believe to run this whole thing up, I think let the government invest in providing body cams to these security officials to stop this. At least you go know say if you not wear your own, you go eventually answer for them. Why is your body cam not on at the time of suppression or this arrest?
And they should provide vehicle for them.
Accountability.
Not that one that they're
they give them vehicle, make them live on.
They should not use it if it's not that big.
These people can
do it the right way.
That's exactly
people are not criminals. Until you find an evidence, you can hold them for. Even when
you find an evidence, it's still innocent until proven guilty by court of law.
And also, do you know what they do? They are not searching you so they can hold you if you are guilty. They are searching you because they want you to be guilty or to commit a crime so they can achieve.
They can extort you now.
Persecuting you.
So they can extort you. That's the problem. They are not focused on giving justice to maybe say a victim. They want to extort the perpetrator now of his or her money. Not even bringing justice to. They will collect from both the victim and the person who get the crime. So I think this should be addressed by the government.
If you report case to police and prove.
If you
don't get money, no even just go report case to police.
You have ordered that there is a thief in your house to pay money.
You pay for mobilization.
There is one that something was happening. Someone was fraud. Did something happen between her shop and her landlord? So the girl called police. Police say she has to send money for fuel for their van before they will move.
Exactly.
She has to send 15,000 naira for fuel before they move. It's bad.
We were scammed one time like that. We paid house rent to the lodge person. Normally that's how we do it. Then the guy comes in the room. The guy don't graduate. Don't know experience, use the money. So the person will come pay the house. That time I will do agent work. Person will come pay the house and upon the whole us say now we talk them. We need the lodge caretaker. Caretaker thought say they don't stop to the pay money to the guy since. This guy ran away with money for 3 weeks. That was 500k into 3. That's 1.5 million. Case come they can't go report to the girls can't go report to school security. School security can't carry us. We can't explain to them things. They can't say we go pay the money. We are like 3 agents. Okay, no, 5 agents in this case. We now we can't say okay, fine. Maybe widen the thing. As school security now, as the guy don't come out from school, I'm not just saying he catch anything. Once they go report to police, like right statement. They can't say we go first pay 150k for mobilization and for tracking. To pay tracker. We did the array round, we pay 150k. Inside the 1.5 million, we pay 150k. They can't say fine, that one don't finish. Say we go pay money for mobilization. And mobilization fee na 120. So 150 for plus 120, that's around 270 and we pay for that position. You know, say this today, those will never give us feedback. On the tracking, no. Mobilization, no. Till today, they never give us feedback.
I'm not surprised. I've been a victim of police.
And we later paid that 1.5. We stayed that paid.
So you guys just,
you guys
lost more than they lost if you paid that.
If I want to track somebody, I've just understood that I don't need to go to the police.
Yeah,
I have to do it. Work with the lawyer instead.
I think at the end of the day, the government have to do better. From the state government to the local government to the federal, everyone has to, do better in ensuring the security of Nigerians. Because we can't be living on knife edge in this country. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. We are over 200 million people and we are living like people that are from the stone age. See, many countries don't move past this level we right now. The basic security of Nigerians. Maybe mount CCTV cameras at hotspots in the town or in the states, and at least focus on monitoring the crime rate in the states.
Just where they mount lights.
Yeah, exactly.
If you are mounting CCTV cameras in hotspots in the states, we also create an enforcement team who will protect that CCTV camera.
Yeah, right.
These boys, they ready to carry that camera and go sell.
Yeah, another camera will capture them now.
I don't see people who carry.
Who want to go to the camera? The camera. Those
they know
why.
Do you know? As they break one, another one.
I do not believe if there is CCTV camera, someone will go and steal it. Because if that's to be the case, there are companies that have CCTV cameras.
As they are breaking the last footage is there on the laptop.
They will see the down with all of
There's someone watching it.
So I think that should be one of the most effective ways to curb this crime rate in Nigeria. And maybe since we get better from there. But that's just wishful thinking at home.
And we should also enter vehicle that has plate number and take record of the plate number.
Registered plate number.
Yes, because this traffic lights, they have cameras on them.
Exactly.
And then they go no say, anytime when you beat traffic, they will keep on for you when you want to remain.
Now only when you default to traffic, now they will see, but when they kidnap people, they will see the divorce of the car. So I think, I will catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe, guys.